Why do you desire what you desire? Why do you desire an apple? Why do you desire an energy drink? Why do you desire money? Woo, money. Why? Do you actually have free will? That is a great question. Probably not. Because why do you take an action? Why do you take the action to get the apple? Because you desire an apple. But where did that bloody desire come from? Why did you click on this video? Desire. Where did that desire come from? Did you create that desire? Or did I create that desire? The more you go down the rabbit hole, you start to understand that maybe everyone in human society doesn't actually have free will. Because just having free will isn't enough in 2026. You must control your own desires to have your own free will. Because what creates desires? Your phone, society, what is put in through your attention, what you place your soul on. You put your soul on this video. So now I'm creating some kind of desire for you to learn more about this truth. You put your attention on the gym, you put your attention on some jacked influencer. There you go, that's your desire. You are desiring to become a jacked influencer. You put your attention on money, you put your attention on buying a yacht and a mansion. Oh, would you look at that, guys? I now desire money. And until I get that money, I'm now going to be unhappy. Amazing. I'm in the education system. Oh, my soul and attention is on school exams. Oh, so now I desire to get a great exam. Why? Why do you desire to get a great exam? Oh, because your parents and the education system push this desire onto you. Why do you desire that? Why? Oh, so I can then get a job and then I can earn money. Well, why do you desire a job and why do you desire money? Have you ever thought that maybe you lose your soul in certain jobs when you have a certain education? I don't know. Have you thought of that? Do you have a desire to think of that? Probably not. So where do these desires come from? So let's say you walk into a shop and you're on the drinks aisle and you're looking at all of these 30 different types of drinks and they're all absolutely trash for you. You're thinking in your mind, do I want this one? Do I want that one? Do I desire a Pepsi? Do I desire a Monster? And then you pick one. What created that desire for you? Why did you choose the Monster over the Pepsi? Why do you see Coke 30 times every day? Repetition. Why does then Coca-Cola adverts put some bullshit with family and friends and happy memories? Well, that's emotion. And what happens when you combine repetition with emotion? It gets ingrained into the subconscious further, and therefore you trust it. You believe and trust it, which therefore creates a desire. Look at your life right now. Look at the actions you are taking. Why do you desire what you desire? Like what have you done with your day today? What are you going to do in the next week? Are you going to go to work? Are you going to go to school? Why? Because I desire money, because I desire an education. But is that the greatest possible way? Is that truly what I want within the soul? Is that what I want within my heart of hearts? Or has someone else put this desire onto me without conscious awareness? Most of the people running around do not have free will because they don't even understand what free will is. It is not enough for you to just have free will. You must control your own desires, your own beliefs, the repetition that enters your mind, where you place your attention on. If you do not do these things, you do not have free will. Someone else is running your life and you aren't running your life. You claim you've escaped the matrix, yet you're still inside of it. At the very, very top of secret societies, there is this term called magic. Now, what is magic? You might think it's Harry Potter or Voldemort or some magician with a top hat. That is complete, utter baloney. Magic is the mind. Magic, to a psychopath, to an evil being, is about imprinting their own will and desires onto other people. That is literally what magic is. And to the people who have their own sovereignty, magic is the art of changing their own mind to enact their own heart of hearts desires and will. So, what one do you fall under? Is someone imprinted their will and desire onto you? Or have you chosen your own heart of hearts will and desires? And I'm going to let that sizzle in your mind. These kinds of truths are the truths I talk about in my book, that I'm not here to make money, alright? I'm here to make a difference. So if you actually want to change, it is an option, as well as the school community.